Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This video is extremely special because today we will be chasing the Norfolk and Western Class J number 611 along the former Chesapeake and Ohio Mountain Subdivision. Join us in today's video. Norfolk Western J Class number 611. Return to the main line. Hope you enjoy this video. Operating on the Buckingham Branch Railroad, a route runs from Goshen to Staunton and back. We'll be chasing 611 to Goshen, not all way to Staunton, but we chased it for a pretty good ways. You know what I mean. But anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. When 611 was ready to depart, she and her consist and the two diesels were ready to get out of the spur track. So you're probably wondering, Fletcher, how is it going to get out of there? So basically, it's going to back out on the spur track and onto the former Chesapeake and Ohio main line, aka now owned by the Buckingham Branch subdivision. 611 will be returning this to the Buckingham Branch Railroad after a 2-year hiatus, which was pretty awesome to see her once again. One of my top 5 favorite steam locomotives in America, and one of the last streamlined engines in America ever built. And 611 was built in 1950 by Roanoke Shops and retired in 59. 611 was sat on display at the Roanoke Museum of Transportation, which is now BMT, for about 20 to 30 years. And then in 1982, Bob Clater, I think that's his name, but he decided to get 611 back out again for the Norfolk Southern Steam Program. And in 1994, the Norfolk Southern Steam Program ended due to a couple of reasons. And 611 was retired in 1994. In 2015, 611 was once again returned to the hot iron stored by the North Carolina Transportation Museum, Norfolk Southern, and the Virginia Museum of Transportation. She's been running ever since. She's been running since on the Norfolk Southern rails until 2018. She's been running at Strasburg for a couple years, and now she's doing what she once did on the former Chesapeake, Ohio mainline. This is the first time that mainline steam has ever occurred in the eastern half of the United States in 2 years. A lot of rail fans here today in Goshen, Virginia. 611 should be coming any minute. Dude, it did wheel slip, nice. Slipping. Go. When we got to our next spot to film 611, it was raining hard, but it didn't stop us from filming the Queen of Steam. Thank God for the beautiful rain and the beautiful weather. And the rain, even though we got soaked, it was still fun to see the Queen of Steam thundering down the tracks like she used to. note, y'all, this is as far as I can go because I had plenty of footage already, and I didn't want to run out of storage space. So it was a pretty good day. A huge special thanks go to the Virginia Museum of Transportation, the Steam Railroad Institute, the Buckingham Branch Railroad, the Virginia Scenic Railway, and NS for making all of this possible. Thanks to the crews of 611 for making this possible after a 2-year hiatus. Hopefully more excursions can happen like this in the future. And let me tell you, we had a great experience with this massive steam train. I love the steam train so much. So, yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it like I did. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Peace.